Who was your standout player today?
Wow, there were just so many. Again, Jordan Henderson was very, very important in midfield. Funny part is, I still think I would go for Fabinho, even though he did make a mistake. Remember when he was out muscle and in the first half at 1-0, I think by Jordan Ayew, who kind of cut the ball back, and I think if he done it better, I think Zaha puts that one away. But you know why? Because you look, we're not talking about Van Dijk, and I almost think that when Van Dijk comes back, be it this season or next season, I think Fabinho is going to be a center back. Just imagine Van Dijk and Fabinho together, because I'm thinking we haven't seen Thiago Alcantara just yet. Imagine him at the bottom of that, surrounded by Henderson and Wijnaldum. I mean, unplayable in so many ways, and much different sort of holding midfielder with that vision, short ball, diagonal ball, longer ball to find the front three. Of course, Fabinho is going to be playing wherever he's needed, and we know that he can play everywhere. But I'm just thinking Fabinho and Van Dijk, and I'm saying to myself, oof.
Let's focus on one of the defenders, Andy Robertson. I mean, I say defender, we all know what he brings in the attacking sense. And the reason I'm mentioning him is because since August 2018, no player in the Premier League has put in more assists than him. How incredible is that for a fullback?
Well, I think we've been singing praises for both Trent Alexander-Arnold, even today. I mean, he had a say in this game as well, and Robertson as well. Obviously, if you allowed him to play high, and especially I think after the goals started coming in, Crystal Palace. I want to give him a lot of credit, by the way, because we've spent the whole time talking about Liverpool, because they did cause Liverpool problems. And life is full of what ifs. And you can say, what if that goal went in? I've mentioned, of course, Zaha being played behind. But when you open up, it makes it so much easier for these fullbacks to bomb forward, and they're difficult to mark at the best of times, even if the games are tight, because they feel the confidence of players in the back. They feel the confidence of player in the midfield that when they do go back, they kind of stay a little bit. And Jordan Henderson and Wijnaldum are so good in not just covering space, but reading the game as well. Okay, so look, I mean, this is nothing new. At times Robertson this season hasn't had the best games, but that happens. I think we've all been there and done that. But this team is special. I think we knew it. It's just taking a little bit of time to find their feet. We're looking at a moment right now, as I've said, with West Brom and Newcastle coming up, where they may just distance themselves a little bit. Let's not forget that United have 2 games in hand, Kate, and that would bring it a little bit closer.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.